What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on GNS Group Limited.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we caught this movement to the upside that brought us about 100% of potential profit. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why we have this movement to the upside. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that according to Elliott wave theory, we completed 3 out of 5 waves. And this was the potential bottom of the fourth wave. And if this assumption was correct, definitely we had to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave, as you can see right here. And we hit exactly the golden pocket range. Statistically, this range is the most probable range of trend reversal. And because of this, my main assumption was that as long as this pivot holds, as long as we don't break this range of around $2.78, we have decent chances to hit higher targets, and this target might be slightly above the top of the third wave. And it happened. It happened exactly as I predicted in a matter of just one session. And let me show you how technical this asset is. According to Elliott wave theory, if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement, the main range of extension of the fifth wave compared to third one is 0.786. So, in other words, fifth wave is 78.6% of the length of the third wave. And as you can see, we hit exactly this range and had a rejection. This means this asset is very technical, and from the technical standpoint, from the Elliott wave perspective, we completed all 5 waves, and right now we are awaiting the next leg. And in my technical analysis, I will show you which direction this asset might go, but for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you the Roger James Hamilton Twitter account, and he is the CEO of this company. And I have to say that just recently he published this tweet about the live stream, about the round table, and several people was on this round table, and it is a very interesting video, about 1 hour long. You can watch it, and it is the most important video for the people who are in charge of, basically who are CEOs and C executives of other companies that might be potential targets or actual targets of illegal naked shorting activity. And on top of that, let me show you that the most recent news that drove the price of GNS higher is right here. 21 hours ago, Roger James Hamilton published this tweet. Strategy number 1 versus naked shorts is have a healthy growing company. GNS 2023 guidance out today. Our growth rate is 2x at tech industry average. We are one of the few public edtech companies forecasting 30% plus growth rate together with the positive EBITDA. And here is their official press release. Let me just give you a sneak peek on it. GNS Group 2023 financial guidance: $48 to $52 million revenue, positive EBITDA. And it is really important because the better fundamentals of the company is, the less likely this company will be a target of naked and basically illegal shorting. And let me quote you this. GNS Group's 2023 financial guidance is heavily weighted towards the second half of the year as we accelerate the integration in our acquired companies and expect growing operating leverage driven by top-line synergies from our EdTech platform and the digitalization of our portfolio of products. We believe this will allow GNS Group to accelerate organic growth and provides a clear path to positive EBITDA in 2023. And the main driver of any other companies is the anticipation of good news, is the anticipation of future events that will add to the value of the company. And definitely these forecasts are made officially by the C executives is a really important part of this anticipation. And on top of that, it is number one of the strategy that Roger James Hamilton published just a couple of days ago, 10 steps how to fight against naked shorts. So, and definitely Roger James Hamilton has quite a good number of followers. He has 927.8 thousand followers. And because of this, probably we have very good exposure, very good support from retail community. If we switch to stocktweets.com website, as you can see on the most active section, GNS Group is on the first place, and it is on the second place in the watchers section. This means StockTweets community supports GNS very good. And on top of that, let me show you that appwisdom.io, and this website tracks the activity of another community. It is a Wall Street Bets community, also supports the Genius Group in its path to the upside. And right now it is on the fourth place with the 227% growth of upvotes, and right now it is 1230 upvotes. So definitely, as long as this support holds, we can anticipate even further growth of the value of this company. And let me show you that in general, if you type in Google search bar naked shorts, you can find that more and more articles were published recently. Unfortunately, it is only one company, one social media, Market Watch, but we have an increasing support from at least one of the major social medias. And definitely this also helps in our fight against illegal activity on the stock market and naked shorting. So let's continue with the technical analysis of GNS Group Limited price action. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you might know, 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is nothing else, just one wave on a bigger scale. And because of these 5 waves, because we completed the entire movement to the upside, definitely we should see the retracement. And I've told you on my previous video that on smaller time frames, on hourly time frame and 2 hours time frame, we can see that RSI is not so high. But if we switch to daily time frame, right here you can see that RSI is at extremely high level of 96.82 points, and this means this asset should unload its movement. And basically, if you take a look on this price action, in my opinion, it should fill this gap in between $2.1 to $3.24. This means it might go lower to fill this gap, and it might lost about 56% of its value. That's why you have to be prepared for this. On top of that, guys, let me show you that these two candles are quite bearish candles, because if we switch to 2 hours time frame, you can see that this candle is a bearish candle by itself. It is a red candle and it is a shooting star. And the psychology behind the scenes of this candle is following. Bulls try to push the price higher, but bears regain the control and even close the candle below the opening point. This means with the high volume, we can assume that bears right now are more powerful than bulls, and we have to see this retracement. So where we might land? Definitely, to project these levels, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of entire wave to the top of entire wave on a bigger scale, I mean. And the levels from 0.382 through 0.5 to the golden pocket range might be very good levels of the trend reversal. And if you want to accumulate your position, and if you believe that Roger Hamilton will win this battle against fraudulent activity of Wall Street, and with the support of retail community, definitely his company will hit much higher targets. Right here at roughly $2.5, you can accumulate heavily in this asset, but you have to remember, this company will skyrocket only if the fight against the authorities will be successful. Otherwise, definitely the bearish pressure on this asset will continue, and it might hit even lower price targets. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.